When an environmental health officer steps through the doors of a busy commercial kitchen, operations pause. This unannounced arrival is a high-stakes test. The inspector has the immediate legal right to enter your premises at any reasonable time. On arrival, they will identify themselves, state the purpose of their visit, and present their official identification. Before stepping into the preparation areas, their first task is administrative. They will verify that your business registration details match exactly with the council's official records. With the paperwork cleared, the inspector evaluates your operation against 3 strict criteria: food safety and hygiene, structure and cleaning, and confidence in management. These 3 criteria form the framework for the entire inspection, outlining exactly which standards must be met to achieve a passing grade. In the past, food safety relied on a reactive approach. Inspectors would sample and test the final product to see if contamination had already occurred. This diagram illustrates the shift to the modern preventative approach. Instead of waiting for a failure at the final step, inspectors now evaluate your management systems to ensure you stop hazards before they ever reach the plate. That preventative mindset drives the first grading criteria: food safety and hygiene. Here, the inspector rigorously evaluates your daily handling practices. A major focus of this evaluation is cross-contamination. Preparing raw chicken on the same surface as a ready-to-eat salad or storing them together is a common error that will severely drop your hygiene rating. In this commercial refrigerator schematic, raw meats are isolated at the bottom, securely separated from ready-to-eat produce on the top shelves. A line chart then maps temperature control. Inspectors scrutinize how quickly you cool food to avoid the danger zone and your targets for cooking. Alongside temperature and storage, you must demonstrate effective methods for disinfecting both food and hand contact surfaces throughout the entire preparation cycle. Mastering these steps in Area 1 proves to the inspector that your daily operations actively neutralize biological threats to public health. The second area of assessment is structure and cleaning. The physical condition of your premises acts as the foundation for safe food handling. This side-by-side comparison shows the impact of first impressions. A neglected basin on the left immediately sets a negative tone for the inspection, while a fully equipped station on the right, with hot and cold water, soap, and paper towels, demonstrates compliance. Beyond cleanliness, the layout itself must meet structural requirements. The kitchen needs adequate lighting, proper ventilation, and a logical physical workflow to keep operations safe. Inspectors will use a torch to search dark corners and out-of-sight areas, actively looking for any signs of pest activity. They will also review your arrangements for waste control. You must properly store business waste, provide waste transfer notes, and cooking oil disposal records. The physical environment is the canvas of food safety. Without a pristine, well-maintained structure, even the safest handling practices are ultimately compromised. The third and final grading criteria is confidence in management. This centers entirely on the strict legal requirement for a written food safety management system. The inspector will request to see specific paperwork immediately. This includes daily cleaning schedules, fridge temperature logs, and exhaustive food allergen charts. This split-screen model illustrates the documentation disconnect. If a perfectly ticked checklist on the left diverges from actual kitchen events on the right, that red discrepancy is a critical failure. The inspector tests this by cross-referencing a written protocol with observed staff actions. Your staff must execute these procedures correctly and also verbally demonstrate a clear understanding of basic food hygiene and allergy management when questioned. Lacking documented procedures incurs a severe scoring penalty. A business is mathematically barred from achieving a top score without them. Area 3 demonstrates institutional consistency, showing the EHO that food safety is an ingrained culture rather than a performance put on for an inspection. At the immediate conclusion of the visit, the inspector will provide a written summary of their findings and discuss any necessary corrective actions with you. Following this summary, the official full report confirming your exact hygiene rating will be issued to your business within 10 days. If there are minor legal contraventions, you are given a reasonable grace period to make the relevant adjustments, provided there is no immediate risk to public health. Successfully aligning all of your daily practices with these 3 assessment criteria secures the top rating for your business. A 5-star rating is the result of maintaining a consistent preventative system that protects the public every single day.